what's going on here. I feel like right, it's on its second. Yeah, these are all Mexico plates. Oh. The other one, or maybe. Whole group. Taking air, he's taking air out of it. He said it's fully stocked, so. They're tied 1-1, so this will be 3 out of 5. All right, who's gonna take it?
We're gonna find out, baby. We're gonna find out. Whew.
I can't reiterate how sick the California car scene is. Just the fact that we can still do this. It isn't only an 8 mile, but better than nothing, right? So that's cool. It's got a wide variety of cars. This M2 is pretty fast. Pretty sick. What happened?
I got nervous.
Got a mind of its own. Easy, easy, big fella.
I'm in danger.
What happened?
I got nervous.
We are screwed.
the name of the game sometimes. You build all these cars, make a ton of power, and things go wrong, so.
And they'll say like, like a fucking 2K.
Oh, you used to do that for a while, no?
Yeah, I did, bro. So.
Fuck, the belt looks real good.
Yeah, the belt looks pristine.
We've been having issues with the belts. And I think we replaced one of the pulleys. And then, if you see, it's got the cage.
Oh, yeah.
The LRP or some fucking brand. It's in from Australia. It's basically like an 03 Cobra.
Yeah.
Which got that cage. That's the crank support. That's what it's for.
Hey guys, yeah, I didn't film too much, so we just headed over to the Burnout Pit / box that they have here, and you can do donuts and slides, and this IS300 was honestly getting down. But some interesting cars here, trucks. It's only $20 and it's included in your ticket. You have these crazy trucks that come out here. This one, honestly, I'm gonna get hate for this, but I think it actually looks pretty good. I'm showing you what to show. I honestly wish I got better clips of these because he was really throwing back. This Mustang sounded insane. Those 4 6s. So I decided to steal someone's flow here. You know what I'm talking about. But, yep. Alright, we're trying something different. I definitely don't take motivation from anywhere else. Yep. But this is my 2017 GT350. You guys already know. If you're new to the channel, welcome back. That was a fun night. We're gonna finish this off at one of my favorite places to head over to. But yeah, I thought I would give you guys some POV of the Mustang. It's an incredibly fun car. I think the one thing I would say is be precautious. The engine might blow up. That is a real thing. And yeah, it just produces like such insane sounds, honestly. Like, I think to say this car is not one of the best sounding V8s is criminal, but that's just me. What do I know? Some huge news coming soon. Hopefully I can let you guys know within the next month or so, is my goal, but we'll see. You know, you set goals for something, you're like, oh, I would love to tell you guys within the next month, but here we are, we're still waiting for my wheels about 3 weeks later. So shout out to those guys, they're super helpful. Motorsport Powder Co. They've been nothing but the best. Just, you know, if you want things to perfection, it takes time. So, gonna hop on the freeway here, get you guys a couple more sound bits, sound clips. Oh, sorry. To state the obvious, but this is obviously Mexico, you know? If you guys don't know that, now you do. Oh, just the eargasm this car creates is insanity. But yeah, we got a really cool project going on. This car should be quote-unquote done within the next month or 2. I would really like to take this car out to SEMA this year, but whether that happens or not is really dependent on if this project goes to plan. But this is the type of project I don't want to rush. You know, I don't want to, you know, it can get finicky. Things could go wrong here, and I don't want it to go wrong. I want this car to be in my hands for as long as possible. So, you know, it is what it is. But with that being said, we're trying everything. Who else's format should I go and steal next? That's a real question right there. It's a good format. I like this. Oh man. Speed check on Mexico 1 freeway. Cool. And these are all Mexico plates. Mexico plate. Mexico plate. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm sorry, if you don't think that's one of the best sounding V8s, get out of here. You're wrong. Just in case this video doesn't have enough content already, I wanted to do a 5 things I hate about this car and 5 things I love about this car. Starting off with number 1, why I hate this car. It's on its second motor. These are notorious. It's so far second motor, knock on wood, knock on something. So far the second motor has been pretty good. But again, they're notorious. Even the second gen motor can have some issues. So that's the one thing I'm worried about. But we're optimistic and we're going to keep it that way. Second thing I don't like about this car is, well, it's pretty much tied for first, but the AC condenser does not work. It keeps going out. It's on its third one, unfortunately. So right now we have no AC and it's been 100-some degrees and my phone overheated in Willow Springs. So I'm surprised the whole video got out. Absolutely hate it. I can actually lemon law this car for that, but I'm not going to, because again, I think the good far outweighs the bad. All right, so I already mentioned 2 bads. Let's mention some goods here. Number 1, the sound. This thing makes the best sound out of any naturally aspirated V8 on the planet, maybe minus the 458, but I'm not gonna leak too much to you guys. But yeah, 458 is probably like the only V8, maybe like another supercar V8 that will top this. This thing sounds incredible, gets attention from everybody. Everybody immediately knows it's not a normal Mustang. My second favorite thing, it's gotta be the seats. These seats are just absolutely incredible. They're Recaros. Don't quote me on the exact name of these seats, but you can literally go buy, minus like the GT350 embroidery, you can buy the exact seat from Recaro itself. So pretty cool. Another positive, absolutely love the brakes. It's got 6-piston Brembos in the front with a 2-piece rotor, and then 4-piston Brembos in the rear, also with a 2-piece rotor. The rears are what make this so much different than the normal, oh, this is the Mustang GT PPE. No, these rotors and brake calipers are actually bigger than the performance package on the Mustang GT. So don't get fooled by that one. Another thing I absolutely hate about this car, and let's be honest, it is an American car. It is made in America, which means product quality isn't all that. You know, the panel gaps, I would be lying to you. Just look at that rear bumper, for example. This car is clean title, never been hit or anything. And you'll get like this, like what's going on here? I have to like, it's kind of ridiculous, I'll be honest. And then you can't really tell right now because it's nighttime, but this gap right here is different than that gap right there. So, and look, even this bumper right here. So, panel gaps. Now you'd think fourth thing I would say is the interior, but contrary to popular belief, that's actually the fourth positive. I love this interior. And as far as American cars go, this is my favorite. I'm slightly biased, but it's easily the best interior. It's just my favorite. It's simple. I love the gauges. I love how they're not digital. I don't like the digital dash. It has the large CarPlay. It has the upgraded sound system. Again, everything's just simple. Everything works. The interior wise, it's perfect. I also love the shifter. It's got very short throws from factory, which is awesome. Fourth thing I hate about this car, actually, it's kind of a 2-for-1. The wheels and the overall bolt pattern and wheel size needed. It is a really weird setup. On the front, from factory, it's a 19 by 10.5 plus 30 in the front, and a 19 by 11 plus 60 in the rear. With that being said, the fronts, you can run pretty much any wheel. Every single wheel company makes something that fits the front. It's the rear that's nearly impossible to find something high offset, which if you do find something, it means that they're curated for the Mustangs, and that means you see a ton of them. Another negative with that, with going back to the wheels, dude, these are cast made in China. Yes, if I pulled these off, on the back it says made in China. These are cast wheels on a what was brand new $62,000 car. Hey, they had to find ways to cut corners anyway, because that motor is not cheap. My fifth and probably final favorite, I mean, there's so many other things I love about this car, but to admit, these front lips are made out of plastic. You might be, oh, that's just because they want to be cheap and blah, blah. I think they took one out of Porsche's book by making this not only cheap, easy to replace. It's literally just a couple tap screws on the bottom. And you can literally buy these ones, not necessarily the 350Rs. 350Rs are a little bit different, but these ones specifically for like, I think like $200, which is super cheap for a splitter, especially something that I can just take off and then rebolt back on. Super easy. I love that they took a note out of Porsche's playbook there and didn't color match it, didn't make it anything crazy, because this is on H&R lowering springs, so it's a lot lower. I scrape on everything. Last thing I hate about this car, I would be lying if I didn't say it. This car you have to treat like an exotic. It has a flat plane crank motor in it, which is awesome, and I fucking love it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. But it takes 550 oil, which is hard to find, and if you don't want the normal Ford Performance one, you have to always order it, and order it way in advance, because sometimes they don't even have it in stock. On top of that, again, it's a big V8 car, so it has 10.5 to 11 quarts of oil in it. And on top of that, it's got the Shelby badge, so you're going to pay a Shelby tax on all work related to it. Even though it's literally the same amount of work compared to another, Ford Mustang, you do have the Shelby tax on there. I've gotten quoted around $350 to $400 on oil changes on Ford dealerships I didn't trust. Thank you guys so much, and hopefully the next video, I wanted the next video to be the grand reveal of stage 2. I wanted this to be the grand reveal video, but it's not, but it's coming very soon, so soon. I'm excited for that. The GS, unfortunately, we ran into some little hiccups. That's gonna happen soon, I promise. I want the GS video to go up because I know that's really what you guys are looking for. So GS video is up soon, GT350 content. If you guys want any other type of content, if you want other videos out there, let me know. I'm more than happy to check them out, just see how it goes. Shout out to Fresh Kicks for the GoPro view. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and here we go. Thank you for watching.